Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Chinese Taipei and Brooklyn. Marquee hurlers are on tap in this one, and it's coming your way next. Standing in, you, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here comes the 1-0. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Chipper Jones, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. A high fastball is in there. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he'll snap one over to first. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting third.
Here's Bryce Harper now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And that one stayed too low apparently. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Ready with the 1-2. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Joe Mauer. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Griffey is there, and here's Carlos Gonzalez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Carlos.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And a good pitch there as they come after him, and the count goes full. Here comes the payoff pitch. Hit hard but foul.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Striding in, Mike Trout. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Blake Coffey. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Right over the middle, knee high. Pitch on the way. And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Hard hit ball to second. Seager on the grass. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Andre Dawson. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Gonzalez. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Into the windup and the pitch. Corey Seager started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside. Base is empty here with nobody out. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr.
Center fielder number 24. Ken
sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Ken Griffey Jr. becomes the first out of the inning.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Changeup stayed low that time for ball 3.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
And another foul ball. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Hot shot on the ground to short. He's got it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now in the box, Bob Feller.
Number 19.
Here comes the first pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Ready on 1-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike. Stepping up now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Ken Griffey Jr.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Dawson ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting fifth.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the ever-dangerous third baseman, Miguel Cabrera. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting sixth.
Stepping in, Joey Votto. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter. Boy, I don't know if that was a great take or he was just flat out full, because that curveball was really close. What a great pitch with 2 strikes.
You will put this one away, and the side is retired. So digging in now, he'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. The 0-1 on its way. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chipper Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
The left fielder, number 34.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Harper.
Bryce Harper is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it. Pretty adamant about working him inside right now.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman.
And that's high for a ball. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And that misses. 2-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Mauer has it, and he makes the throw to first. Zobrist is retired, and there's one away.
The shortstop.
Into the box now, Cal Ripken.
Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Lined into right field for a leadoff single. The pitcher, Chris Sale, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1. And look out. Oh, that got him. And any time you hit the pitcher, you're asking for trouble. First pitch on its way. Hard liner toward short. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Throw back to second, and that's a double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joe Mauer. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Trout, but this will land untouched. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. And he will take strike 3 call. He's got another one. 5 straight strikeouts, and that's the first out of the inning. Andre Dawson is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Outside. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. High in the air out to center field. Junior's in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Fielder, Mike.
And a curveball drops in there for strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. That curveball just froze him. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big break away, and it froze him.
Digging in, Blake Coffey comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
Their forward is Griffey, and that's out number 1. Digging in to try it again. Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Harper ranging back, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Third baseman,
so stepping
24.
in, Miguel Cabrera, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
This is a big at bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. Put the ball in play. He's got to pick up something. Just keep the chain moving. This is a big at bat.
Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2. Now Cabrera swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's rung up for out number 2.
First baseman, number
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Joey Votto is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be.
Feller pauses. Here's the 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Struck him out, so they were ready for another chance. Ken Griffey Jr. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Here's the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Now at the plate, Jeff Bagwell. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Oh, good contact there as this is sent in the air out to deep left center field. And this will wind up being the 3rd long ball he surrendered tonight. A home run. Santa Maria.
Pitcher, number 19, Bob Feller.
And this will be fouled away. Here's the 0-1. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Misses, ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. You checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gonzalez sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Right side, hit hard. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So the 2-out base hit on the top. Ready once again, Chipper Jones. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Hit sharply toward the right side, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And then at the plate, Ben Zobrist comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Lifted the other way to left center. Under it is Harper, and Bryce has got it for the first out. Standing in, Cal Ripken. He singled his last time up.
Ripken Jr.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Can't get him to chase it. The 1-2 pitch. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Seager onto the grass, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Chris Sale. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
Harper is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Left fielder.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Now batting number 7, catcher Joe Mauer.
Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. This is pulled into right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. Digging in to try it again. Andre Dawson comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. Therefore it is Votto. 2 away now. Here's Corey Seager. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
In for strike 2.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive in a run and you go down 4. You keep it at 3. You still got a chance to break it open and win on a big inning.
That's a good.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet. This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
And the underhanded throw gets him for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Trout. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
Seager backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Ready once again, Blake Coffey. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ball hit high and foul down the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Griffey will reach up and pull this one in, and that'll do it. Ready for another shot now. Ken Griffey Jr. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Chopper foul. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, he's clearly in protect mode. 0-2. Good job of holding up right there.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Dylan Betances.
Jeff Bagwell. Your attention, please.
Jeff Bagwell comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Tapped out in front of home. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bob Feller. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ken Griffey Jr.
Center fielder Ken Griffey
First
Jr.
pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard back up the middle. Throw to first is in time for the first out. At the plate, Miguel Cabrera. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 1-1 pitch coming now to Cabrera. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 2-2 one more time. Again, he sends it out of play. Chopped weakly to the left. There to take it is Chipper. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out. In is Joey Votto now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well, and then
leave it there as the play is made here to striding in once again. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. The 1-2 pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. He pulls this one into right. Gonzalez is there to put it away for out number 1. Digging in once again, Chipper Jones. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2. Here's Bryce Harper now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Votto. And here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Second baseman.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just
on the ground up the middle. Gloves it. No problem here. 1 away. Striding into the box, Cal Ripken. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Fouled back. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Dylan Betances. Freddie Freeman will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters.
Bullet to second base. A fine play, and that ends the inning. Sean Doolittle enters from the pen. So here's Joe Mauer. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Comes set with the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Now the pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Eric Gagne enters the game with. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here it comes. Andre Dawson is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Griffey going back on it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 5.
Here's Corey Seager. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Ripken is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Low for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he just misses with a curveball.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Well, this is still a tight ball game, Matt, but this is a big at-bat. You got the leadoff guy up. He's got 3 balls on him now. He's got to work to get on base. This is where on-base percentage counts.
Mike Trout stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
I like that pitch right there. Nice adjustment. After a 4-pitch walk, he comes right back and throws a strike. That tells me this guy can be aggressive when he needs to.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Grounded softly to the right. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Ready for another chance? Ken Griffey Jr. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Jansen takes over on the mound now. Victor Martinez. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 down here. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance. Kept We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between Chinese Taipei and Las Vegas. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Blackman is under it. He's got it one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in now, Bryce Harper. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. And a half swing here, but this is in there for him away. Here's the 0-2. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Chipper is on his way home. The relay, well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Throw won't get him. Into the box now, Joe Mauer. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Digging in.